Chris and Jamie here with Test Lab, and we're going to talk a little bit about this new bow that we just got from New Breed. Absolutely beautiful out of the box. I can't say enough about how great this thing looks. I was astonished actually at how small and compact the box it came in, and then you get a powerhouse bow like this. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a completely new take on recurve technology. A lot of things that we're not seeing in other recurves that we're seeing in this. You got the torqueless grip design that if you're a new breed archer, if you shoot a new breed bow, it's going to be very familiar for you. But what's really cool is the backstory behind this. We actually had an opportunity to have the owner of New Breed on our podcast, and I believe you were on the podcast with him, and got to talk a little bit about this. And this is actually a team effort. This bow isn't just New Breed jumping into the recurve market. This is New Breed saying, hey, there's a company out there that builds a beautiful recurve that we really like, so we're going to team up with them. And that's Striker Bows. So Striker's had a long history of building fantastic, beautifully handmade wooden riser recurve bows. And New Breed kind of jumped in and helped them out by developing a machined riser. So giving things like that torqueless grip design, different mounting options for stabilizers, for sights, for GoPros. I mean, there's so many options you have when you go to the machine platform. I mean, as compound archers like you and I, we mount stuff all over our bows and crazy things. But I mean, as a compound archer, this looks and feels very familiar.
And if you're anything like me, you know, you always want to get back into traditional, right? Yep. That's what we all kind of first started with. We had that little bare bow we were shooting back. And then once you get into the compounds and you want more speed, and you want more of this, and then, you know, something like this comes out. It's like, you know what? Let's give it another shot. Yeah, this is definitely a fun bow to shoot. I'll be honest, we threw it together a little bit early and put a couple through it because we got a little excited. So we did put some shots through this already, and the feel that you get from it is just quality. I read a little bit of information on it, and it's 100% American made, which is something we're not seeing a lot in the industry or at all. People are going overseas and stuff, so it's nice to see a recurve, a bow that looks like this, that feels like this, that's 100% American made. Simple designs, a couple of little tech things that we're going to get into. This is a takedown recurve, so it will break down into 3 pieces, 4 if you include the string. But how they mount this system is actually very impressive. This is what you call a 2-pin mount. So there's actually 2 pins in the limb pocket that are bolted in that key these limbs in. So these limbs aren't going to slide and move and shift on you like some less expensive bows. But this one's going to hold together really solid. And it does have multiple limb options. The one that we have here is a 40-pound, but you can get it in 40, 45, 50, and 55. And now, again, that's all measured at 28 inches. So typically what we're going to expect from a standard recurve out there. It is available in right and left-handed, which you don't see that often. A lot of companies are getting away from left-handed, but we're seeing this company actually New Breed's actually doing a right and left-handed model. And, I mean, multiple color options. I mean, they're coming in all their camos, all their target colors. I mean, New Breed, with their new platform of going to consumer direct, you can get this bow in any customized pattern that you want. So, very impressed by it. We're going to get some video of it shooting. As far as price goes, we'll share that with you. This is a $949 bow, so this does fall into that premium recurve market. But as someone who plays with these a little bit, plays in the recurve realm as well, this is worth every penny of that. I mean, very well made. But let's go and get some video of it shooting. We'll have some fun with it, and we'll get back. Alright, so we just finished shooting the RK1 on film, and just enjoyed shooting this bow a ton. This thing's so much fun. Yeah.
I mean, great grip feel. I mean, it's got the rubber dampening on the side, which, I mean, you really don't feel too much when you're shooting it, but you can really appreciate it when you're carrying it.
Great design on the rest that it comes with. I mean, simple off-the-shelf design, but well made. So make sure you guys visit New Breed online and check out their new offerings. And remember, they did go consumer direct. So if you have any questions, give them a call and definitely see what they could do as far as getting one of these in your hands, guys. And make sure, again, you check out the BHP podcast, as well as subscribe to the channel below so that you can see all the new information that we have here at Bowhunter Planet.